sad. Chocolate slice, caramel slice, whatever. Anyway, so this is Mira, and today I am going to be reviewing Black Dawn by Rachel Kane. So, this book, if you haven't already known, like the series, by the way, it's a 12-book in the series, anyway, it's about a girl called Claire who goes to Morganville Vampires to go to university, even though she is 16. She's really, really smart. And there she meets Monica, who then bullies her, so then she has to move out of the dorms and moves in with these three people called Shane, Michael, and Eve. And so that's like the behind things of what has happened, and it's just them surviving in Morganville. So here in this book, it's kind of like the second half of Last Breath, just like there, that one. So far it's a thing called the Drag. Anyway, they have came to Morganville, and if you don't know what they are, they, like, you know, a food chain. Humans are here, animals are here, no, plants, animals, humans, vampires, then it's the Drag. So the Drag feed off of the vampires. So that has been like the enemy ever since they have existed, and now the Drag are back to eat them, kill them. So, so far Emily, or whatever her name is, the founder of Morganville, she has been bitten by the Master Drag, which means, she will either turn drag or something like that. Basically, it's bad. She won't be her. Yeah. So, yeah. So it's about her, kind of, and how they have to try to help her and turn her back into a normal vampire. And then Shane also gets captured by the Drag, and then he starts having all these dreams, which are good dreams, where everything is perfect, because in his life, if you know, he hasn't had a perfect life. So when they really do capture him, he's like, oh no, this isn't real life. It isn't. Clary, are you really here? Are you really here? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, Shane, you are alive. This is not a dream. This is real life. Why don't you understand it? Anyway. Yeah, so, he has difficulty finding, like, trying to see if this is real life or not. Yep. And then Merlin, Claire's, like, boss, I did get angry at him a lot in this series, but not angry to put down the book, just, OMG, why are you doing this? You're meant to be Clary's friend, not ally, not enemy, friend, maybe even best friend. Also, I think that you have a little bit of a thing for her, so why would you use her as bait so then she could die? Yeah. Obviously, there's 15 books, so you know what's going to happen. She's going to survive. Like, just think of the lot of jokes. Of course she's going to survive. But anyway. One person does die in this. Like, obviously two could, I shouldn't really tell you. Anyway, one person does die in this. And the person isn't a main character, but yet you still might have a little bit of feelings for him. Like, I know that I did. I got kind of emotional. I nearly cried. On a scale of 1 to 10 for crying, 1 for not, it would probably be maybe a 6. Anyway, so I was a bit sad when that happened, but not overly. Yeah, and don't really want to tell you the end because I really think that you should read it. It's a great book. Gotta read the other 12 first. Anyway, also Mitchell and Michael and Eve. Michael kind of bit Eve, so they're like they're not on good scales. They're not. Their love isn't very good. But do they solve it in this or not? Yes. Sorry, I just had to do that. So through the whole book, they're like fighting, and then right at the end, maybe this much into it, maybe I don't know. Anyway, they're like, yes, you go back together. You're kissing her. It's so good that they're back together. It feels really weird when they're not. Anyway, so everything gets solved basically. I'd give this rating. I'd give this a 4-star. The cover is a bit creepy. It isn't the best. It isn't the most beautifulest. But yet creepy does work in this book, in this series sometimes. But I wouldn't display it. I would probably display Dead Girls Dance and Last Breath if I had to display two. So yeah, this is the 12th book, and also it's going to be turned into a TV internet thingy where it's like a TV show, except it's not going to be on TV, instead it's going to be on the internet on like Kickstarter or something. So you should really try to read this series before they turn it into a series, like a motion picture series. Yeah. And this is the book after it. Yeah, if you can see, I already started. I'm that much into it. Yeah. I'm at page 22. And then after that, then it will be Fall of Night, and then something about Daylighters. I think it might be Daylighter. Anyway, so that happens. Not the best book in the series, but yet not the worst. Yeah. So I better go. Bye. This is Mira. So could you click the like button, subscribe if you want to hear more of the books that I'm reading. The type of books I do like to read is Morganville Vampires, Vampire Academy, TMI, which is the Mortal Instruments. I want to read the Infernal Devices, which I will. So in the future I will be doing these books. Not them. I will also be doing this one. If any of you guys have read this book, please type in the comments what you think of this, because I don't know what this book, if it's any good or not. I looked on Goodreads, it only has 4 likes, which means it must be good, but yet it won't be the best. But still, I want to try to read it out because it's similar to Pretty Little Liars. Yeah. So anyway, please subscribe, like it, and leave in the comments if you want me, what other type of books you would like me to review, or ways that I could improve this, because this is, I'm new at this, and if you guys, want anything better anything that I could do better, please just tell me. Give me compliments if you want, because, compliments are always good. Boost my self-esteem. No, wait, I think that's the wrong thing to say. Anyway, I forgot. Wait, what is it? I forgot. Yeah, I have the trouble. I bite my nails. Sometimes. Anyway, never mind. I should really just go. Yes, so please, read this book. It is a very nice book. Now I'm doing the accent thing. Oh, and also this girl Clary. she is really good in science, and because of Clary, I bought that. It is the periodic table. Yeah. So anyway, bye.